Greetings. Take care. Goodbye.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Hail to the hip. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Rosemary? The best thing for hair?
Then I need to steal something. And sell it. There must be something to steal somewhere. What's in here? Interesting. No. What is this?
What was that?
I need money. What? How do I fuck you? How do I fucking get money? Well, I'm stealing the lot.
What's that? I'll be right back with that.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay. Okay, it's nothing right here. Fuck.
Here, enjoy it.
Okay. Oh.
This isn't.
Implements,
Thanks. You
instruments,
dropped by
and
again.
tools. Everything for work and home.
Fuck.
Something else. That's it then.
Come again, any... How are you?
Water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on.
What can I do? See you later.
I need to sell some shit.
No, no, that looks like stolen goods. I won't buy that.
How the fuck do you know?
Garlic,
Okay.
carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground.
Anything you need.
So it seems to me like I'm fucked.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
Oh
You'll
my
have
God.
something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
How? I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
With my dick.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my
Oh, so I stole from her. Oh, man. I
So
like
what
the
are we
best.
to do with you, Henry?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Organizing. Can I sell it back to her? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, so obviously where's this guy?
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Again. Nice. 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 Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. All right. Not bad. Again. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay. Start a new strike as soon as the pre one ends.
All right. Very good. Good.
See?
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
What the fuck? Can I come in here? I need fucking money. Just fucking whore.
God save you, Henry.
I need to buy charcoal.
Good luck then.
But I have nothing more. How do I make more fucking money? I think I know how. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to do it. I have to steal shit from home. Stealing all this shit. I wonder if that's enough. Stealing everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm sure my family will be able to forgive this grave sin. Nails for Theresa. I'm stealing it. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck is Theresa? Can I talk with her? No. Oh, yeah, I can.
Henry, what do you need, son? Take care.
Now I should be able to make enough money.
How are you, Henry?
Greetings, Henry.
Start trade. Okay. I'm rich.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Good luck.
Well, I need 2 more.
Good luck.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Yeah, we can. We can sleep together. Okay. Finally.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Oh my fucking god. I paid for the previous one myself too, you piece of shit. These motherfucking dumbass shit. Alright, alright.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Good luck. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this
Enough with that shit.
Out of the question. Here you go.
I can't.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master and Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
What's the matter with you, Henry?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Look at that booty.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
I don't know if you heard me, but I said yes, we can sleep together. So that's that. And yeah, go ahead, babe. Like, I know this is super boring because I have played this game before, and I only did like the first part of it, what you just saw me do, and I got super bored with it. So I also stopped gaming like immediately. But I figured I'd give it another chance right now. So I know the game can be boring, especially at the beginning. So go ahead and watch your show.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully.
You know?
Take the sword.
Just let me know. I'll end the stream when you're gone, okay?
To the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, you'll take care of him. He owes me.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess you'll be leaving when it gets interesting, but... if you wanna go watch your show, it's fine, babe. I honestly, like, honestly, you didn't miss anything. Like, when you started watching, I had just started, like, just got the first mission. Yeah, I'm still gonna be streaming in 30 minutes, so just let me know. Enjoy your show.
Come on, Hal!
I have no idea. Like, the only thing I played when I first played the game was this part. Like, after this, I don't know what happens. And when you join, I literally just got the first mission, which is just to get coal and shit. That's it. So it's not like you missed anything. So I really don't know what happens after this. Whoa, yo, who's this guy? Oh shit! Oh, what? Let me go! Let me go! What the fuck? What the fuck? How am I getting killed? How was I supposed to? I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. What, you want some of this? You want some of this? That was some bullshit. I was too busy answering the text. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? What's my mission? Run. Ride to Tallenberg, get a horse. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No! Yeah, I can see it actually, so that might be kind of cool. Oh my god, this fucking piece of shit. Let me go. Let me in. Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to leave? They don't let me leave. Okay. Maybe I took the wrong way. So I need to get down there.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
Put your first anytime. I look at my speed and stamina. Go as fastest. Your horse smarter than some people. Gator. Dolphins very exhausting. Okay. Let me leave! There we go. Ouch. Motherfucker. Oh my god, my fucking horse.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now? Yeah.
Let me go. This way. Oh my fucking god.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Flee!
Oh, you bitch whore.
Yeah. Warn the others. They tore its scallops. Flee!
Move out of my way.
Go! They'll kill you all.
Ibalas like that false.
Oh my god. Nice. This is actually the year 1407, so GTA 1407, dude.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Haku! Who's in there?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army.
Yeah, back in that time, the 1400s, water wasn't like very good
I've never seen
because it was contaminated with a lot of shit. So people just drank beer
Maybe Tartars?
because it had water, and well, it gets you drunk.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners.
Well, America, this is in like Germany.
The ones who did the
so
slaughtering spoke
America didn't really.
strange
I guess
language.
America took their idea from
They burned
this era.
Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
Son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
That's a good
I know
name,
him.
probably.
Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, and I tried selling it, and like, how the fuck do they know that my onions are stolen? Like how fucking dare you? I'm trying to figure out. There it is. Hunger. So I definitely need to eat.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry, too. These foreign mercenaries with their strange helmets and the souls of beasts.
Heavens above!
They began murdering. They cut down anyone who didn't flee to the castle and destroyed everything in their path. The terrible cries of the wounded and the dying, I'll never forget it. It was only by some miracle I managed to take one of their horses and ride here.
How terrible. All the saints in heaven must have been watching over you to keep you alive. But you're safe here now.
Oh shit. I guess I'm falling asleep. Where the fuck am I going?
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
Yo, don't fall asleep, motherfucker. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, down here.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, You can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
You don't have to be a dick about it. Let me eat some of the shit. How about some duck? Are you really gonna make me pick every single leg up? Like, fuck. Well, I'm stealing all of it. I don't give a fuck. I'm falling asleep as I steal. Come on now. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. How about some wine? Do they have wine?
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Let me eat from the pot. There we go. What's this fucking bitch?
I can tell you what happened, but I don't understand why. We were just going about our usual business when the soldiers came and began their slaughter. Anyone who couldn't flee to the castle was cut down. They destroyed everything. It's a miracle I escaped with my life.
Ask me shit. Oh shit, I don't want to rob anyone. What can she say?
God be with you. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way, I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna sleep. Really? Gonna make me look at that shit? Okay.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see how this is developing. Now I'm only gonna make him sleep 8 every single fucking time.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady... No, not at all.
You kinda did, bitch.
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you.
Yeah.
I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Fucking cunt should have let me sleep.
Thank you kindly.
You really want to help, bitch?
You're welcome.
Get me some new clothes. I've been with the same fucking blood-soaked
Henry,
clothes
I know
all
this is
fucking
all
day.
very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your
seems
loss
thirsty.
is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Okay, 4.
I saw Deutsch trying to defend himself. The man who'd mocked King Wenceslas as a drunkard and praised Sigismund now stood facing his soldiers with nothing but a pitchfork, trying to protect his wife and son. It was hopeless. He slaughtered them all.
That's so sad.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from
This thing is lying.
I'll never forget the horror.
I didn't help that bitch. I just left.
It's terrible.
What the fuck?
How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
So you brought that food.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
You're not even gonna let me fucking eat it. You just took it. This nigga didn't take off his boots. My God. Was I supposed to take them off myself?
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Is there shit that I can steal? Hey. Yo, what the fuck, why? So how the fuck am I supposed to get there? No? Okay. I'm supposed to just go in here. Like, can I steal some shit? Like, what do you have for me? What do you have for me? Stop it. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? No, it's 1400. Am I supposed to climb this? Where the fuck do I have to go? This? Oh my god. Oh, right here.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for him, then right here behind the solid wall.
Stromberg's a strong castle, though. It can handle a siege.
Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside...
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Givis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I'll be with you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though. A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a soulmate right there now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple...
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Well, I can't see shit.
My respects to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege.
Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing.
I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God ease your pain.
Thank you.
I reckon that...
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
see how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
My respects to you.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own.
Okay,
There's no
go.
doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him
I'll
and
be here.
Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Alright. Be careful. Love you too.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind. Take care now.
Who heard it from that man what was fighting them at Kuttenberg?
What?
They say they can slice a cow or a man in two halves, from top to bottom, with one chop of a sword.
That's impossible.
And that's
You're going
not
to dig it
all.
out then?
They say they can take a man down.
I want to build a shed there.
But you only cut the tree down last autumn.
Good health to you.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers?
Them with the strange clothes.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Don't worry. Votiver is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
Go back to the fields tomorrow.
Farewell.
By tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on a spike.
God be with you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war horse out of Bohemia for good.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
Take care.
Good health to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see. Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and ask in the kitchen. But if you want something else, I can't help. One of the villagers might know. Farewell.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
you have to basically swing your right thumbstick the other way. As you can see in the controller shot I have here, I simultaneously unlock a lock.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, may the Lord watch over you.
Hey babe, how was your walk? Good. Look at what I stole, babe. I stole a shit ton of weapons. Oh yeah? Everything okay with the tiny dog? Arrgh. I had to leave that castle and they weren't gonna let me go. So I had to lockpick some armory that they had. And they had a shit ton of things. So I was just like, let me just fucking steal all of it. And there was a guy inside that town that would buy all my stolen shit. So I was able to make some money because the lockpicks were expensive. Now I'm just looking for a fucking horse. Like, look, now I have a sword of my own. Okay. Oh, I see. So I don't have the stats to even use this properly. Okay, but hold on. So how do I know? Oh, I need agility 6. What about this one? Agility 8. What about the bow? The bow I can use. My agility is 1. Okay. So I guess I won't be able to use it. Look. How do I fucking use the bow? I have no arrows. What? There we go. How do I use the... I don't want to kill anyone, but... Objective failed. But...
Looks like they've already gone.
You and I both know we're not gonna do a good Jedi. Okay, this is getting interesting. I wonder if the girlfriend died. What the fuck? Well, I guess I gotta loot. But hold on just a sec. Okay.
What's that? Who's the...
Armed combat.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Well, man. No more fool. You'll...
Alright, you bitch.
Ow.
You want a piece of me, motherfucker? You want a piece of me? Come on. Come on, I'm gonna end you right now. I'm gonna end you right now. Mimo, get the fuck out of my face!
You'll get
Mimo!
Stop! I beg you! I yield!
Hey. Do not attempt! Who the fuck do you think you are? You think you're just gonna... You think I'm just gonna let you fucking... Where's my art?
Oh, God.
I still don't understand how am I supposed to fucking aim the fucking arrows? Alright. So I think he left his sword here. Okay. So let's see if I'm able to use this sword. I can use it. How? Oh, it requires more speech and charisma? You have to be fucking kidding me. Charisma 6, speech 2. No worries. I mean, it has to be done. Don't judge me. It just has to be fucking done. Babe, I can't fucking believe that. I can't fucking believe that that guy escaped. I need to sleep though. What the fuck? Yeah, that motherfucker escaped. I wanted to loot him. The combat system in this game is really hard. Like it's not like other games. Like you really have to take your time with it and shit. Yeah. At least I get to loot these people. Imagine if all I could do was just like walk and no looting. Oh my god. That wouldn't be too pretty, would it? Now I'm overloaded. You have to be shitting in my... There we go. Let's eat some stolen food then. Why the fuck? Food poisoning? Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Things are not going the way they're supposed to be going. Um... I don't know what to do. if the food is not fresh. Oh my god. Like, for example, he's not fresh. It's gonna take energy out of me. Oh my fucking god. How the fuck am I supposed to know that shit then? So I just have to dispose of this fucking, like, this fucking milk? Fucking pear? Oh my god. How the... So this fucking game is not explaining shit to me. Yeah, I'm not... Oh my god, that's what I get. That's what I get for looting this dead motherfucker. I've been eating their fucking rotten food. Well, I guess... I guess no crime goes unpunished, huh? Oh my god. Yeah. Holy shit, like, I just wanted some food. That, who is that motherfucker over there?
Hey!
No, easy. Don't kill me. I have nothing.
You have nothing. Oh my god. It's kind of lame, though. It's kind of lame that I can't aim with the arrow. No, I just have to follow him. Stop running the fuck away. Oh, he started.
There you are, you knave.
You really wanna fuck with me? Oh my god. No, I'm the one running.
Is that...
You piece of shit. Oh, now you fucking surrender, huh? You just punched me in the face. That's all I wanted. But no. You had to fucking run away. I'm gonna steal all of it. I don't give a fuck. The dagger. No. Armor. So this shit can go. This shit can go. Stab defense. Okay, so this is better. I guess. sweet. Yay! Oh, maybe this is good. Better shoes. Body armor. Alright. I took a little detour to kill a bandit. I should be forgiven for my mistakes. So, does that mean... Oh, okay. You have to be fucking kidding me. Where the fuck do I go in there? To the cow? He has money. How am I supposed to fucking... Where the fuck do I have to go? This way? Yeah, this way. Oh no. You have to be fucking kidding me. Oh, there we go. Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck am I supposed to get in? Jesus fucking Christ. About fucking time. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Dave.
You're in the...
Do not. What the fuck? Oh my god. My god, I can't believe it fucking missed that many arrows at point blank range. We'll see. What the fuck? I'm getting really fucking annoyed at this shit.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon him like me.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and...
Oh my god,
I'll take care of you.
Shovel.
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Oh my god. that a person?
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Smishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Do I have to kill this guy?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Or
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
oh, you did not just.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
What the fuck, bro? No fucking way this guy is escaping. Oh my god. Can I? Seriously? Oh my god. I don't know how fucking... Oh my god. I really wanted to kill him, what the fuck? Of course I have to get fucking stuck and shit.
Easy there, boy. You know me. A good master won't be leaving this out.
Where's the fucking spade?
This is a good place. You're gonna like it. So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Okay, this isn't good.
Come here.
Oh! Right. Finish the little...
Oh, I'm gonna
Take that!
Fuck
it!
What the fuck?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Guard! Disperse this rebel!
Fuck. I guess the game just started. God damn. That was a long ass intro. No, babe, this is the game just literally just started, I guess. I guess that was the prologue. There's no way that's it. It must be the prologue. Yeah, I doubt that was the whole thing, babe. That's definitely not the whole thing. What the fuck is this?
Itt nem látok. Megjött a mulatság.
What, you want some of me? You want some of this? You want some of this? I'm gonna fucking kill you. What? I'm gonna end you. Okay, never mind.
Do you need some help?
There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Yeah.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone.
Parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
No. Fuck.
My name's Henry.
Here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate, Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet, along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a... There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Take care now.
Have you eaten yet?
Why is she covered in shit?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's true, I guess. Well, not yet, at least. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to use this. Shit is covered in shit. Well, babe, all I got is my blood covered shit. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna need to, Look. I'm gonna need to buy some more clothes, babe. What's wrong? Or I can just loot it from a dead body. Oh shit! I don't need to not do that. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Bats. Who's this whore?
Good God. What happened to your clothes?
Oh, so she's also talking shit about my clothes?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. Even better.
Babe, I have no other
refugees
fucking
would only
clothes.
vanish.
And they're torn to shit.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Oh, goddamn bitch.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse, them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred. The filthy heathens.
I will have no armor. I will get killed so quickly.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I think my clothes are actually like making people uneasy, to say the least. So, go to Sir Big's thing. What is this shit? Oh, okay. Yeah, my clothes are. I thought she was maybe gonna offer to clean them or something, but I think everybody's gonna react to my clothes the same way. What the fuck? This guy just appeared out of nowhere. Let's see what he says.
Good day to you.
I don't want to talk to you.
God be with you.
See? You fight.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
Yeah.
I'm a Scout's refugee. I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you?
Yeah.
Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor. But you've got coin.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Let's see if I can
let's
win.
fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Yeah.
May the Lord
That guy is just. You cheeky. So they're just talking shit about my clothes, babe. I don't know.
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It is my job to stop you. Now bugger off!
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Does this not have points? Oh, I can learn new shit, babe. Look. You last it without food as long as you get hungry. Affects really between. Okay. When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your style. Okay. Increases the sight distance of fast travel. That's kind of cool, though, that it has like consequences. Increase. Okay. Wonder you grew up in Peru. That is fucking hilarious. But I'm gonna learn. Okay, I'm just curious though, because technically I could learn more stuff. Increases your speech level when talking to nobles and wealthy people. Okay. Vitality. Okay. Okay. Carrying dead and unconscious bodies won't cost you anything else, but you only have as much. That's actually pretty good. I wonder if I can learn one of each. Okay. Highborn. And main level, I think Scout is gonna be good. Can I really teach myself all these? Oh my god, that's just delicious. So, I see. Skill, slot picking. Oh, so I can, by doing all this shit, I can teach myself like better skills. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. That is interesting. Why do I have less speech? Tiredness. Oh, because I'm tired. Bro, you just slept 2 fucking weeks. What do you mean you're tired? Well, in any case. What was I gonna do after talking to this motherfucker? Okay, love.
Everything's well hidden, and it won't be sprouting legs and running off.
And how are we supposed to live in the meantime? On dirt and air?
It's not that bad.
Not that...
Hal! What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Ratzik would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later. I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Help your neighbor.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before...
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Good day to you. What do you need?
Aren't you Ringling? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
Take care now.
Poor. Ow. Hey.
Did they really take me all the way down here? Just to fight that piece of shit?
That be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm gonna find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Is someone there?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pilchstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir,
Oh, you didn't see it, but I was able to clean myself.
I probably will. Doing this for your fatherland, don't you disagree?
I thought you might appreciate it.
Smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
It's still fucked and destroyed,
You're
but...
the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Yeah, I need better clothes, but... Yeah, that blood was just like making everybody uncomfortable as fuck. Okay. I need to eat some food. Didn't I beat the shit out of this guy just now? Yeah, I beat this.
Come here, you fella.
What do you want, bitch?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm actually enjoying it.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
The combat
No,
is really
I don't.
hard.
Sigismund's
And
marauders
kinda
took everything
wonky
I had
and
and reduced me
clunky.
to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point, but keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine.
Yeah.
Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
All right, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way. God be with you.
Okay, I have a shit ton of missions. No, that ring is somewhere else. Not yet. Look, apparently I can come here and it should let me wash myself. And there we go. I'm looking brand new.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Good day to you. What do you need? God be with you.
What's that?
What's up? Do you need some help?
You literally just fucking... Babe, I have no time for...
What? Who are you?
Okay. How do I know if I'm going to the right place? The right direction? Oh my god, this place is just fucking huge. The trader. See what you got.
Good health to you. Take care now.
Stop trade. Let's see what you got. Wonder if I can sell my shit. Wow, he's really gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing 2 in just a second, babe. Yeah. Okay, babe. So, send me a text when you're done. And
Jesus Christ be praised.
send me a text when you're done, and that way I can just lay down as well, right?
Time flies, eh? My Agnes has been gone now for 4.5 years, and still it seems like only yesterday she went to the Lord.
Fresh bread. Come and get it. Have a look nice.
Love you, babe.
Good health to you.
Bye, Hermie.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say? Good luck to you.
God!
The fuck?
Dobre dawaj.
Ow!
These people are useless. That